Don't get in my way, alright?
Mommy! I can't wait for the barbecue!
My name is Keiji Sato. I work in the planning department at Days Cafe, an internet cafe chain. Today, we're holding a barbecue to celebrate the opening of our 30th store nationwide. It's billed as family friendly, so kids are welcome too.
Well, Mr. Sato. Nicely played. Bringing your daughter makes it easier to chat up President Matsumura, and the executives from the parent company are more likely to pay attention to you. You're more of a schemer than I gave you credit for. But I'm warning you, don't get in my way.
It's nothing like that. I'm a single father, so I just wanted to spend quality time with my daughter. You're as cynical as ever, Mr. Suganuma.
That meat looks delicious!
Hey now, that piece is mine, got it?
That's Mr. Suganuma, the head of the planning department. We just don't get along.
Everyone, thanks for coming. Are you having a good time?
Ah, President Matsumura. It's been a while.
Mommy!
Huh? Mommy?
Oh, what's the matter, sweetie?
I'm so sorry. My daughter, she...
No, it's perfectly fine.
You look just like Mommy! Miss, you're so pretty!
Oh my, if your mommy heard that, she might get jealous.
Actually, my wife passed away 3 years ago. I think my daughter just got carried away.
Oh, I had no idea. I'm so sorry for being thoughtless.
No, it's completely fine. Please don't worry. Sweetie, Miss Matsumura is going to be busy, so let's not bother her, okay?
Aw!
That's right. I have important business to discuss with President Matsumura.
Important business?
Miss, you know what? I think the man over there has a crush on Mommy.
What?
Hey now, that's not...
Because just now, the man told Daddy not to get in his way.
That's not what he meant, sweetie.
Get in your way? What exactly do you mean by that? Mr. Sato is in the planning department, correct?
Yes?
So you're telling Mr. Sato not to speak with me because you're his department head?
No, that's absolutely not what I meant. It was just a joke. I never imagined this would happen.
Even if it was a joke, speaking that way to an employee here with his family is unacceptable. The whole concept of Days Cafe is being a place where people can drop in casually. As a company, we value approachability and warmth. That kind of attitude toward sales activities or fellow employees runs completely against our values.
I deeply apologize.
Actually, this is good timing. There's something I've been wanting to ask Mr. Suganuma.
Sweetie, Miss Matsumura is going to talk business now, so let's go grab some food. Just you and me.
Okay.
Now then, Mr. Suganuma, you've been planning and executing initiatives with a strong focus on profit, and you've certainly delivered solid results.
Yes, indeed.
However, Mr. Sato and some of our other employees have been proposing initiatives focused on enriching the customer experience rather than maximizing profit.
Yes, that's correct, but...
And yet, over the past year or so, the adoption rate of those service-focused proposals has dropped dramatically. Why is that?
Well, the number of stores has grown, and I judged that giving customers too many extras going forward wouldn't be wise. Frankly, when we were still building Buzz, generous service made sense. But now, customers will come regardless, so we don't need to go that far anymore.
If your approach dominates everything, the very concept of our company starts to crumble. If that's your view, you need to formally bring it to me for discussion. Skipping that step, narrowing the scope for your subordinates' proposals, and behaving the way you did just now, that all needs to stop.
My apologies. I didn't think such formal discussions were necessary. You always seem busy, Miss Matsumura.
It's true that until now, with our focus on expansion, I couldn't be involved in the finer details. But going forward, that changes. Profit or service, it's not one or the other. Both wheels need to turn together. So from now on, I'll be attending the meetings myself and sharing my views to make sure we stay balanced.
Yes, ma'am. Good grief. Miss Matsumura's thinking is as soft as ever. You two doing all right over here? Ah, President Tetsugawa.
That's President Tetsugawa, the president of our parent company, Tokimeki Hotels.
It's been far too long. Suganuma, at your service. Good to see you. I caught a bit of the conversation. Disagreements about company direction are actually a sign that everyone's working in earnest. But you can't get too stubborn about it. When you're stuck, both sides should yield a little and try out each approach. Exactly.
Exactly, he says. You're the one who narrowed the scope of our proposals in the first place.
President Tetsugawa, I'd love to hear more from you. Let me grill some meat for you. Oh, and I heard a rumor that there's a collaboration project in the works between Days Cafe and Tokimeki Hotels. That's still a secret.
Yummy!
I told you it was good.
Mr. Sato,
Miss Matsumura.
I apologize for what happened earlier. Actually, I owe you an apology for everything up until now. If I had paid closer attention to Mr. Suganama sooner...
No. It's thanks to you, Miss Matsumura, that the company has grown enough to celebrate like this.
Going forward, our focus shifts from expansion to strengthening the foundation. I'll work to make sure we don't lean too far in any one direction. I heard you planned and prepared today's barbecue, Mr. Sato. You cut costs wherever possible, on equipment and logistics, and put the savings toward generous portions of food and drink. Your dedication to customer service is reflected right back to your fellow employees. It's truly admirable.
You're making me blush.
I'd love to hear more about your philosophy at work. Mind if I join you?
Of course not. Please do.
I'll grill the meat for you.
It's all thanks to my daughter. The barbecue ended on a high note, and from Monday onward, business returned to normal. Following Mr. Tetsugawa's advice, Mr. Suganuma's profit-focused approach was put on a trial run at one specific store. Under his leadership, the plan moved forward quickly and produced immediate results. But
A lot of complaints.
Yes, under your approach in pursuit of higher profits, services that used to be free were now charged for. The food menu was made more expensive, and private room rates were raised. With those price hikes, customers started saying the quality no longer matched what they were paying.
But the price increases weren't even that drastic. There's no way they're flooding us with complaints. Isn't this the cleaning staff or the floor staff slacking off?
No, everyone is working in line with their pay and their job responsibilities.
that said, it might be worth questioning whether the staff numbers and service quality really match what customers now expect.
So you're saying take the extra profit and pour it into payroll? That defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it?
Yes. Figuring out how to solve that is exactly what your team needs to work on, Mr. Suganama.
Damn it. I thought boosting the numbers would finally let me hold my head high. With any luck, I might have even landed a transfer to Tokimeki Hotels.
For now, please focus on bringing the complaints back down to their previous level under your initiative. Next, Mr. Sato, could you walk us through the results from your team's project?
Yes, our team's discount and bonus portion campaign has been a big hit.
What's that? I knew you were running some new initiative, but no one told me anything about the details.
We offered a 10% discount on room rates from 10 a.m. to midnight. And during those same hours, food items were 10% off and 10% larger in portion. Our regulars were thrilled. And we also saw a jump in new customers wanting to take advantage of the campaign. As a result, the staff load increased a bit. And there were times when cleaning and customer service couldn't quite keep up. That's the area we still need to address.
I see. Both initiatives surface the same issue, a shortage of staff. Please continue holding meetings to find a solution to that problem.
Yes, for my first time leading a project, I'd say that's a pretty solid start.
I had no idea you were running your own initiative too. Color me surprised.
Yes, as Mr. Tetsugawa advised, it's worth trying out both approaches.
Haha, you're right about that. Sure. So, going forward, customers are going to be scrutinizing every aspect of your work and customer service. Don't slack off. Put extra care into every single task, even if it feels like overkill.
Honestly, we're already going above and beyond. It's just, when customers think about the price, they end up comparing us to capsule hotels or short-term rentals.
Then, think of it as a competition with them, and
That's just not realistic. When you compare us to those, internet cafes have way more rooms and customer privacy isn't as strong.
then if we hire more staff, we can pull this off?
That we could manage.
Seriously? I have to cut into the profit margin? Well, I guess there's no choice.
Also, since we started charging for towels, shampoo, and other bath amenities, customers are really unhappy with the quality of those items. The same goes for the food. People are going to family restaurants or convenience stores instead, so orders are dropping. And on top of that, customers say the portions don't match the price. For the food, we'd really need a strategy to compete with those other options.
Problem after problem after problem. How much investment am I supposed to make?
Having Days Cafe here is such a comfort. Even when I feel lonely at home, coming here makes me feel safe somehow. Like I'm not alone, you know? My classmates say the same thing. Days Cafe really helps us out. Thank you so much.
I never expected to receive such heartfelt thanks through a customer survey.
Days Cafe also serves as kind of a safety net. If we raised our prices, it would no longer be accessible to everyone. I really don't want that.
I understand. After my wife passed, there were so many services and resources out there that helped me get through it. The reason I support Days Cafe's concept and propose initiatives in line with it is because I know it can be someone's lifeline.
I'm so glad we got to talk at the barbecue. I'm so glad I went back and read through your shelved proposals.
Haha, Miss Matsumura, you're my safety net.
That's such a lovely thing to say. You've been one for me too, you know. Actually, I lost my mother when I was very young, and my father raised me on his own.
I had no idea.
I spent a lot of time feeling lonely, but just like you, I made it to where I am thanks to so many people who supported me along the way. Oh, that reminds me. I read through your proposal. I think your ideas might actually save the store under Mr. Suganama's management.
Really? I heard they've been stuck in a loop, raising amenity quality, then raising prices to match, over and over.
At this rate, that one store will end up feeling completely different from the rest. That risks making customers wonder if we're abandoning our brand identity. To put your ideas into action, we'll need your team's help. Can I count on you?
Absolutely.
What is all this?
Hello, Mr. Suganuma. These are the terminals for our new self-service check-in system.
Self-service?
I sent you the report, didn't I? About the plans to address the slumping sales?
I was so busy with damage control that I forgot to read it. So you're going self-service to free up staff?
Yes, this way, the cost is just the initial investment.
Did you take a look at the rest of the plan?
Yes. Switching food suppliers, changing drink vendors, dropping the quality. Then we're back to customers feeling shortchanged and...
But in exchange, we're bringing in a top chef to oversee a complete revamp of the food menu, sauces and seasonings included, exclusively at the store. Instead of competing on raw ingredients, we'll win them over with the quality of the finished dish.
I never thought of that.
This store is up against all sorts of competitors. We can't take all of them on. but we can find ways to stand out.
Most of these ideas were developed by Mr. Sato's team. If things go well, please be sure to thank him.
Sato did all this? At this rate, Sato is going to leave me in the dust. This is bad. Listen, can you come up with something, anything to outdo Sato's ideas?
If we could, we'd have done it already. Besides, we don't want to work to beat Mr. Sato. We want to work for the company. Please stop pressuring us like this.
I'm sorry. The moment results stop coming in, you all get smart with me. Fine, I'll do it myself. Unlike Sato, I'm an elite.
But every one of Mr. Suganuma's ideas fell flat. Meanwhile, my team's proposal scored hit after hit. The slumping sales started bouncing back. But wait! Mr. Suganuma is interviewing at Tokimeki Hotels?
Yes, once a year, employees from Days Cafe who want to transfer to Tokimeki Hotels get a chance to do so. He apparently submitted his name for the interview that decides who gets promoted up, riding the wave of the store's turnaround.
Ah, I see. On paper, the success looks like Mr. Suganuma's accomplishment.
But I can't imagine Mr. Tetsugawa missing what's actually going on. I hope it works out.
Right! I had completely forgotten about that interview opportunity.
That's true. Mr. Sato transferring to Tokimeki Hotels isn't out of reach for you either. But that would be lonely.
And so, I succeeded in dramatically boosting sales at this store. An approach that balances profit with cost cutting is sure to make a major contribution to Tokimeki Hotels. Mr. Suganuma, take a look at this. What is this? This is the proposal for the Days Cafe and Tokimeki Hotels collaboration that was rejected at the internal meeting. Huh? You see, I heard that the strategic shift at one Days Cafe location had failed, and that a significant portion of the budget was being poured into course-correcting it. At the planned meeting, the argument was made that pushing the collaboration forward at that moment would only get in Days Cafe's way, so the plan was shelved. That can't be. Because we held off on launching the collaboration then, a competitor came out with a similar idea first. If we had moved sooner, we would have secured a massive profit. So you're saying your stubbornness cost us a major opportunity? I haven't told Miss Matsumura any of this. There's nothing wrong with a leader supporting her subordinates' effort, and I'd hate to undermine her kindness. But what about you? You never once acknowledged Mr. Sato's team's contributions. Then, just as the losses were finally being recovered, you came in here boasting about the results. I see a clear lack of humility. I'm sorry. I never imagined my persistence had caused that kind of damage. If I'd just stepped back sooner, maybe Tokimeki Hotels could have... Of course, what I just told you is hindsight. But when pride and stubbornness keep you from knowing when to step back, you can end up causing unexpected losses. As an employee in the planning department, please don't forget that. Yes, sir.
And so, Mr. Suganuma's transfer to Tokimeki Hotels never came to be. This outcome ended up triggering an unexpected triple effect.
Mr. Suganuma, does this proposal really have solid backing? Aren't you running on emotion here?
I showed you the data, didn't I? Just trust me.
Please give me some time to do my own research.
Come on.
Mr. Suganuma had completely lost the respect of his team, and his proposals stopped going anywhere. In the end, he could no longer deliver results, and he was demoted. With his pride shattered, he switched companies. But at his new workplace, his approach drew floods of customer complaints there too. He apparently got stuck handling those complaints himself, and the stress led him to start missing work more and more. Meanwhile, phew!
Mr. Sato, I heard you turned down the offer from Tokimeki Hotels.
Yes, I joined this company because I love the concept you built, Miss Matsumura. I want to keep delivering steady, reliable service to our customers right here.
Mr. Sato, that's incredible service even toward your own company, Mr. Sato. Please stay with us always.
Of course.
And someday, maybe by my side too.
Hey, miss! I heard Daddy has a crush on you.
Hey now. Sorry, I brought her in for a bringing your kid to work day.
Oh, no problem at all.
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.